Hello Leo, welcome to Love Notes Tarot. Today I'm going to be bringing you a message regarding a feminine energy that may be heavily in your energetic field, is thinking about you a lot. She could be a soulmate, she could be a divine feminine. Well, this feminine energy, since there's been a separation between the two of you, is very much dreaming up happier times for herself. She's in exploration mode. She is curious as to what is going to come next after this breakdown in a connection where things came to light that she was not very happy to know that all her dreams were tethered on something that was not really ideally based on what she wanted it to be for both of you. So this connection brought her a sense of defeat, but she's learning to love herself again and move forward. Don't get me wrong, this feminine energy would like some clarity as to what took place because she's just a naturally curious person, but the breakthrough that is happening within her because she's moving with passion. She's moving with a dreamy quality to aspire to something new and better. So she was dealing with someone that was very much in control of the relationship or wanted to call the shots in the connection. This was definitely a strong soulmate connection, but there's a separation here for good reason. Someone had to walk away because they were putting up too much with this individual. But once this masculine energy feels like this feminine is walking away, there's going to be a shift in this connection because someone here sees this feminine energy as wish fulfillment. And yes, there was deception here. There was lies being told to try to keep everything in check, but that was found out. So the aim here is to stabilize this connection and separation, but the feminine energy is very much self-reliant on her happiness now. All right, Leo. So the cards that came out for you were the King of Cups, the the Hangman, the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Star card, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So here you may have been dealing with a connection with someone that was emotionally unavailable, someone that was guarding their heart, someone that had deep love for you, but they didn't know quite how to express it. It was someone that subjected you to a lot of tests so that you could prove your love to them. So you were busy overgiving in this connection while they were busy taking. So basically there's no action, there's no movement in this connection. Someone may feel guilty about the things that took place here in this connection, so they opted not to make a choice. If they had a choice, they opted not to do anything. Someone is more or less looking at this feminine energy as someone for long-term vision. So this masculine energy may not have been ready for this connection when it was first encountered. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Cups, I believe the feminine energy here, she has a lot of choices now from which to choose from in life, but she's going to tread very carefully because she knows that good luck, good karma is on her side because she's worked on herself, she's worked to heal herself, she's worked to be a better person after this connection. She's working on creating a foundation of stability. With the Star card here, the Nine of Swords, and the Ace of Cups, she was fearful that she couldn't encounter another connection, or she was stressed about whether this chaos or tumultuous relationship would still be in her mind, but she's in that healing energy. She's looking forward to the bright prospects she's creating for herself, and she knows that once she embraces that that love that is in her heart, when she's in that frequency, she'll be able to attract the right love, the right opportunities that she is so deserving of. All right, Leo, we're gonna get clarifiers for each of these cards. Please clarify the King of Cups. What's the message that the feminine here wishes to express with this card? Please clarify. What's the message here? What does the feminine energy here wish to express about this King of Cups? Someone that had like a need to control, huh? So the feminine says, I won't show you any of my feelings. Sorry. You can't survive without my energy. Good luck. Haha. Says, we are one, but you are my naughty side. So these are opposites that came together. The King of Cups is someone that is very controlling, wants to call the shots, has deep emotions but doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve, seems almost a little bit guarded with their love energy. But the feminine here is also taking on these characteristics now that she's in separation. She's not gonna reach out with the we are one card, so this could be a twin flame connection, but you guys are opposites. And the feminine energy says, I believe the feminine feels there's like a codependency in terms of energy. So that the masculine was feeding off her loving, unconditional love, positive energy. And she feels that in this separation, this person realized that their life became very unbalanced without her good energy. All right. Let us clarify the next card out. Why is the Hangman here? So someone wanting to take on a new perspective. Please clarify the Hangman. Pisces energy. What's with the Hangman? What's the message the feminine here wishes to express for the Leo collective? What does the feminine here wish to express? Okay. Let me whittle these messages down. What's the message here? Okay. So with the Hangman here, the feminine says, I pity you at this point. Come out of this shell already. Do you have any value? So the feminine here feels like the masculine energy is hanging in guilt, shame, unwilling to compromise, unwilling to make any moves. So she pities the conflicted mind of this person, and she wishes they would come out with any type of action or reaction. And she's even questioning what their values are because of the way this person is leaving things in a cowardly way. Let us clarify the Three of Wands. What's with this Three of Wands energy? What does the feminine energy here wish to express? One more card, please, for the Three of Wands. So the feminine here says she's still mad at you. She's trying to remain balanced and objective. She feels that the masculine energy is trying to make her jealous. She misses you. So with the Three of Wands energy, someone for a long time was waiting for this masculine energy to react because she missed this person. She was trying to give the masculine the benefit of the doubt at her expense. She was trying in her head, trying to make excuses as to why they're not coming forward. But the feminine is upset that this person has not made any moves, and she feels like this person is trying to elicit a response from her by perhaps posting things or making it seem like their life has moved on, like they may have moved on to someone else. What's the message here for the Wheel of Fortune for the Leo collective? What does the feminine energy here wish to express with the Wheel of Fortune, please? What's the message here with this Wheel of Fortune? One more card. For Leo, what is the feminine energy? Okay. So here with the Wheel of Fortune, the feminine says, I know you are with the karmic. Focus on your damn lessons. But she remains hopeful. I'm still hopeful. I will see you again. I need someone reliable. I am taken at the moment, so the Wheel of Fortune can also represent a karmic wheel, so this is why this card came out. It seems like the masculine may be dealing with a karmic relationship at the moment, so this person, in order to move in the feminine's direction, would need to learn the damn lessons in order to proceed further. But it seems like the feminine energy is no longer waiting on this person, because the Wheel of Fortune can represent things needing to heal in time cycles. So right now they're moving on with their life. They're in a relationship because they need someone reliable, and they know that this masculine was not moving in their direction to prove that, whether it was a control issue or didn't really express what they wanted. So the feminine was no longer willing to wait. But they're hopeful that you will come to a compromise in the future, that they'll see you again. Because there's a sense of a destined partnership here. Or if things are not working out at the moment, perhaps they could in the future. What's the message here with this Four of Wands? The Four of Wands can also indicate a twin flame connection, if that's applicable to you. It's about marriage, celebrating success. So maybe the masculine is married here, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, a karmic wheel, and a relationship. Okay. Four of Wands, please clarify. Why is the Four of Wands here? So the feminine declares, I am the Empress and I won't take anything less. So if the masculine wants to celebrate her and celebrate this union, she's no longer going to take any less than she deserves. She's telling this masculine, you are too slow. Stop listening to your stupid friends. It says, my love was pure. I am not ashamed of it. So the feminine here is celebrating how she did do her part. She gave the love, she gave the care to the person, even though this person was not ready to receive it, because it seems like they were already involved. And this person is acting like a snail with regards to any movement in this connection. She feels like this person would rather listen to the guidance of family and friends in regards to this connection rather than their own heart. Let us clarify the Seven of Cups. So this is about the responsibility of the choices that we make. What are the choices? What does the feminine for Leo wish to express with the Seven of Cups? Please clarify. So the feminine says, no, I'm not where you left me anymore. Catch up, boy. You have no idea how many people are sick and tired hearing about you. Maybe this is not an answer. Be specific. I won't beg you for attention. I'm not afraid to lose you. So the feminine energy here recognizes that she is one of the choices this masculine has. And she has choices herself, so she's not going to beg this person for their attention because they're busy elsewhere. And this person's actions are not stopping her from moving on with her life. Yeah, the feminine energy has this masculine in her mind, and many people know what's going on in the background, but he is not up to date with her because there's been a separation and even no contact here. But this feminine in essence is not gonna ask for this masculine attention. She's creating her own attention. She's creating her own choices in her life. What's the message here with the star? Why is the star here? For Leo, please clarify. Here it says, your manhood won't be ruined if you ask for an apology. Would be nice to have some kind of closure. I loved it when you tried to fix my makeup. Because the feminine energy is representing the star here, she is taking center stage. She knows there's bright prospects for the future, and she's opening herself to love. She's in that healing energy, ready to go. She feels like there's unfinished business in this connection, and this masculine, because of their controlling ways, didn't want to give that because they didn't want to slam a final door on this connection, so they wanted to leave it open. So that's why there was no closure on his part. And yeah, and this person, this masculine energy, owes this feminine a long overdue apology, but this person is too much in their pride and ego to do so. They also, the feminine here, she liked when the masculine would do personal touches, would look her in the face, would try to help her with certain things. She thought that was sweet. Why is the Nine of Swords here? What does the feminine here wish to express with this Nine of Swords? This is when fear and anxiety gets the best of you. Okay, that you can get a good sleep at night. The feminine here says, at some point you need to stop playing your childish games because you started to push me away. Your behavior is so annoying. You made such a stupid mistake. It was unfair. So the feminine feels like the masculine was unfair to her. They made mistakes that they won't admit to. Their behavior, their controlling ways is so annoying. And this person was very childish in the eyes of the feminine, because when the emotions started getting deep and profound, they ran away from this connection. What's the message here with the Ace of Cups? What does the feminine here wish to express with the Ace of Cups? For Leo. What's the message with this Ace of Cups, please? We have, I'm putting myself first. I guess we will continue to suffer. No, I won't be one of your skanks. I would rather be your boss. So the feminine here is serving up her own cup of love to herself. She's embodying self-love, and she knows she's going to be able to attract it. And because there's been no contact, and it seems like that's not going to change, she's not going to budge, and it looks like the masculine isn't. There's going to be some type of suffering in silence, but the feminine here is in her power. She refuses to be one of the masculine's options. She would rather be the one in control. All right, Leo. What is the message of advice, please, for Leo? What's the message of advice for the collective of Leo, please? We have the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. So the message of advice for you, Leo, is to continue to follow your heart. You're going to be embracing a love of self, home, and family. Any information, any intuitive hits that you get, make sure you pay careful attention and you follow their guidance. With the Hierophant card here, you're in a search for what is meaningful to you in life. You may need to consider alternative approaches. So it's about studying your traditions, values, and beliefs, and how do they align with the way you think, with the way you act. So this is a time to surround yourself with wise teacher and the counsel of friends. Nonetheless, Leo, you will always be ready to celebrate and to be successful. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. I hope you were able to gain messages that were helpful. Thank you. And until next time, bye.